All right, what's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Today, you can kind of see it right here. I got like this mystery box from Razer, and I'm very excited. I don't know what's in here. It's heavy. So I like literally got contacted out of the blue, and I'm like, I've been using Razer for years. Probably the first gaming keyboard, like specifically gaming keyboard I ever bought. And I've had like the Mamba, and I've had a number of their Razer mice over the years. So thank you to Razer for sending me this package, and I'm very excited to see what we got going on in here. All right. The flap is going to lap for a second. It's a sizable box. My setup, this is the best way I can really do this. Oh. It's Fortnite related. World's largest. All right, so the Goliathus extended Chroma. So this is like a mouse pad, okay? And this is awesome because I'm actually using one of theirs right now. You've probably seen it in videos many times. Oh, what else we got? Oh, wow, there's a lot in here. Oh, it is the Deathadder Pro Fortnite edition. I am absolutely gonna start using this. Oh, that's sick. Oh, and it comes with a cliffhanger pickaxe. Look at that, right there. The cliffhanger pickaxe. Oh, wow. Oh, is this a headset? I need a new gaming headset. Oh, it's a headset. It's sick. Like, I'm wearing my Celtics hat, not just because they won the world title. You can see I'm also wearing this Boba Fett shirt because Razer's green, but all this stuff is blue. Look at this. The Razer Kraken X, okay. Powered by Razer Chroma, 280G ultralight build, Razer Hyper Clear cardioid mic, 7.1 surround sound. All right, we're gonna look at these deeper in a moment. PC, Mac, PlayStation. It comes with the Raptor glider. Okay, so you can see right there, there is a glider specifically for it. I did not see on the mouse pad. Man, I'm gonna be all Fortnited up. The mouse pad also had a glider. So these are gliders that looks like you can only get from Razer. The Dauntless Dragon. Okay. Something else in here? It's a keyboard. Oh my lord. It comes with the Demon Skull pickaxe. This is gonna be my new keyboard. It is the Black Widow X. Okay, I got the whole set. All right, we got the whole set right here. Double ABS keycaps, cable routing options, multi-function roller and secondary media keys, Razer yellow mechanical switches. Oh, this is sick. Thank you, Razer. My whole new suite is getting updated. Like, I just, all right, like, we're gonna do this, okay? You can see right here, I'm using, I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but that's the Razer mouse pad. I've been using this for like so long. And I've got multiple mats down here, right? So, wow. All right. All right, look at this. All right. This is the whole package of Razer Fortnite products, okay? I don't even know if these have been announced yet. I don't know if they're like, oh man, this is sick. And you can kind of see that I'm editing. I'm editing in the video, but like I'll do features when all of this is set up, showing it in this video. Actually, I'll feature everything in this video. But holy smokes, this is incredible. Thank you, Razer. Let's get it all set up. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and check out the Razer Goliathus Extended Chroma. As you can see, this is the packaging right here, and we've got the Dauntless Dragon. The packaging is fantastic. I really like the packaging quite a bit. As I'm recording this video, I don't know how much these are. I was not given any information as far as, you know, price point, links, anything like that. I don't even think these have been announced yet, which is why I was so surprised when I got them. But any pertinent information that I discover after I post this, or however it may be, I will make sure I have links, and the information will be in the description, so stay tuned for that. I'm trying to be gentle because this packaging is really cool, and the last thing that I need is more boxes stacked up everywhere. But alas, probably going to have them. I don't know why it just doesn't want. There we go. All right. So here we go. Very much looking forward to this. We've got some Razer stickers. Don't have any of them on my computer at the moment. And blam. There is also a card. And it comes with the code for the Dauntless Dragon Glider. Now, put that right there. I am going to redeem it. And at the end of this video, I will post what the in-game content is. All right. So it's got some information right here about this. I'm sure there's some software involved. There is this tube, and all right. Perfect. So I like this a lot, and obviously this is going to replace what I have on my desk anyway. What I also like about it is the wire is on the left side, and as far as my setup is concerned, that is where my computer is. I'm gonna leave. I have another company's under here, so I'm gonna leave that under there because it's also blue and it'll kind of match. But obviously you got your USB. You plug it in, and I don't really know what it does. I don't know what the plug-in on this one is for. USB cable connector. The one that I have is more of a hard surface. The mouse mat lighting fades in and out. Mouse mat will light up when you click your mouse. Oh, interesting. All right, well, let's plug it in. All right, so as you can see, it does light up, and it's got those Chroma features that you know and love from Razer. It's very cool, actually. The stitching goes around this. I like it a lot. It's going to be a little weird because I did have that kind of hard surface for the previous Razer. I don't know what it's called. Whatever the brand is, but whatever the name for Razer it was. But you saw I had like that hard mouse surface, so it's going to be a little weird adjusting to not having that anymore, but allegedly, whenever I click something, it's supposed to respond. I have done 0 setup. I literally just plugged it in. So that's where we're at with this. So let's open our next product so we can get our whole suite of Razer products on my desk. All right, next up we have the Razer Deathadder V3 Pro Ultra Lightweight Wireless Ergonomic Esports Mouse. Has the cliffhanger pickaxe. It's got the official Fortnite sticker. There is obviously a wire that you can plug in. The mouse I'm using now, I also got free, is a Logitech. This came to me, I want to say it was in a package, a Starfield package I got last year. Not Starfield branded mouse, but you know, I still appreciated using it, and that's the only reason I was using it, because it was free. And this one, look, I've had more than a few Deathaders, okay? I really like this mouse a lot. So I'm very familiar with it. I'm familiar with how it feels. You know, obviously, the last 2 mouses that I had were this Logitech one that I'm using, and what's the name of the keyboard? Glorious. I did not like the Glorious mouse, if I'm being honest. But this one is cool. Obviously, you can plug in to charge here. I do use it wireless because the USB-C cable that I use, you know, kind of doubles as a... Oh, okay. It doubles as a doubles as a cable I use to plug in like my tablet and stuff to charge. So that's odd. Not familiar with. Oh, okay. Here's the wire. Thank you for choosing Razer. Nothing else in there. Looking for my code. There it is. I got some more Razer stickers. And then we got the cliffhanger pickaxe. So we'll redeem that later. Alright, so there are some steps you kind of have to take. This is a braided Razer USB to USB-C cable. Got that green on the inside. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and we'll be back. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the mouse all set up. You know, it's got the little light there. Not a lot of lights on this mouse, which I'm fine with, to be honest. I don't understand this little gadget. There's a USB-C here and USB here. From what I think I understand, this is just if you need to connect your USB-C your cable into here, and then you take the little adapter, which is plugged into my computer. You know, it kind of looks a little bit like this, which also has, I think this is the one I was using with, oh, no, this is the one I was using with my Logitech, okay. I think you basically would plug the adapter for the Razer mouse right into here, and this maybe just gives you like extra distance from the computer if your setup is a little bit further away. That's the only thing I can pick up on because the instructions didn't really say. It said if you're using it in a via Razer Hyperspeed Wireless 2.4 gigahertz mode. So that's the way it shows the setup. But I don't really think I need that. All right, and if I'm being honest with you, I'm currently set up. I used my cable I was already using just so I was being lazy. All right, let's be honest. Okay, so I need to let this fully charge. I will say this is a much nicer cable, so maybe I will swap them out at some point just because it's nice and braided. But I also might put this in my backpack and make this one of my cables that I use on the road, because it's nicer than all my other ones. So hat tip to Razer for the nice USB cables. But guess what? That is 2 out of 3 items we need to get on this desk. Next up, we've got a keyboard. All right, last up, we have the Black Widow version 4X mechanical gaming keyboard. 6 dedicated macro keys right here. Multifunction roller and secondary media keys up here. Double shot ABS keycaps. And of course, lots of Fortnite goodness. The Demon Skull right here. We will look at this side. Razer yellow. All right, I have, you can kind of see right here, this really funky mouse space bar, I should say, with Pokemon in it. It's kind of heavy. It makes me like double space a lot. I might have to retire it. Not because it's like such a spectacular space bar or anything, but I don't know. It's pretty. I love it, but it's a little annoying from time to time. I've never done every keyboard I've really had prior to the one I've been currently using has been, you know, your typical stock keyboard, mostly Razer. I've mostly used Razer keyboards over the last like 15 years. So this is kind of like going back to what I'm used to. We got this package right here. Inside, got some more stickers and the Demon Skull pickaxe. Oh, look at that. This is actually a different sticker pack than the previous ones. They've actually all been different. So depending on, I appreciate stuff like this. So depending on which one item you get like different stickers. Kind of cool if you're into that. All right, so we got the directions and that's it. So pretty straightforward packaging. Not really that much plastic either, which is kind of good. Something I've noticed a lot of companies are starting to do, trying to be a little more environmentally conscious. All right, so there's the box. And I say all that, and it is wrapped in plastic. I like the blueness, you know, the blue background. Is it possible that I could get other keycaps? Sure, probably. But I don't know. We'll see how this is a nice heavy keyboard. All right, not super clicky. My wife will probably appreciate that. And only one plug-in right here, standard USB. It's the Battle Bus. So let's go ahead and get this connected. All right, and here it is, all set up, all plugged in, and I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, very clicky clacky. I believe the software that we use with Razer is called Razer Cortex. Hold on. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but I have all the software already installed. Razer Cortex. So there is a way to open the Razer Cortex software, and you can make adjustments to all the different colors. You know, you can make it so that the colors go fast. Stuff like that. And let's see. I think it's Razer Cortex. Board system boosters deals. Razer Cortex might be for the actual gaming. And it might be something else. Razer Synapse. That's what it is, actually. So Razer Synapse is what we use to make changes. You can make the light changes faster. You can effectively set up all the different Chroma settings. So we can go into dashboard. I don't know. Chroma visualizer. So it looks like there is a way that something might actually connect here. I don't play Fortnite on PC, but there might be some different things that we can connect. I'm gonna have to look at this a little bit, you know, when I'm not doing this unboxing, but for the most part, there should be ways that you know, we can do all this and make it work together. So in any event, let's see, new apps, Razer Axon. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out. In any event, these are the items as far as my new mouse, my new mat. Zoom this out a little bit. All right. I don't know that I need to keep this, but I just like having it there because I've had some things like I had this figure melt and spill on it. So I like having it a lot bigger, but this mat is probably more than anybody would ever need as far as their gaming surface is concerned. And of course, we have one more product to look at. We have the Razer Kraken V3X. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up right now. All right, so the fourth item we have for this unboxing is the Razer Kraken V3X wired USB gaming headset. So you do have to plug this in. It looks like USB wired, and looks like it is permanently attached here. Powered by Razer Chroma, so the colors will change. Hybrid fabric and memory foam ears. I do want to give full disclosure. There was a point in time in my life that I worked for Bose. I have not worked for Bose for quite a few years at this point, but I do have a lot of experience with headphones, but certainly showing no favoritism. I have been using pair of Bose headphones as my gaming headset for a while as well. We'll see how this goes. I don't use a gaming headset with PS5 because it mutes the HDMI out when I use it, but it might be something that now that I have this, I can do it when I'm offline and just playing for kicks. So it looks like there is something more that you can do to set up THX spatial audio. Has a QR code. Then we got the Razer Kraken info here. We also have the Raptor glider. I wish these were Razer themed, if I'm being honest. So these are the four different in-game items. You have the Dauntless glider, the Raptor glider, which I don't know, they look kind of basic. You have the Demon Skull pickaxe, definitely not basic. And then the Cliffhanger pickaxe, which I don't know. I kind of wish they were a little bit more personalized for Razer for the collaboration, but what do I know? Soft padding in here. I don't think there's anything else underneath. I think everything we need is probably in this. So we'll put that down there. I'm going to move this over a little bit, and we're going to open. I'm going to be honest also, this is the first new headset I've received quite a few years, like for any company. Like for my gaming headset, I've always used an Astro 850. But I don't even use that anymore. All right, so got lots of protective foam over the mic and the wires. And I don't really, well, all right. I like the wire is pretty high duty or heavy duty. It says Fortnite right there. And there it is. I have a very large head. Pause. So a lot of times headsets aren't that comfortable to me. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. The mic is permanently attached. You've got a power or a mute button right here. And then a volume up and down. And all right, let's go ahead and plug them in. All right, so this should be the sound of the Razer Kraken that I'm wearing right here. I think this should be the mic. If it's not, then I don't know. I see the thing moving. It's set to Razer Kraken. I have no idea how this sounds, so you're going to have to experience it with me. I will say this about the headset. They do feel fine. I don't feel like they're like too, like, they're not pressing in on my head. I haven't really listened to anything on them, but so far, I could rock these, okay? I'm very picky with headsets. I'm hearing impaired. I worked for Bose for a long time, so I've had lots of great headsets. One thing I do want to point out, though, is let's go to desktop view, and you can see that all the different items have been added. I can raise the volume mixer here. You can go straight to sound properties, and then unlock your headset's full potential now. With new headset comes a new level of immersion and greater sound. Learn more. Open up on another screen. So basically it's another program that we can download if we decide to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that for now. I think I'll use these mostly on PS5 when I'm playing offline. We can go back. Obviously we've got the Deathadder right here. With Razer Hypershift, you can assign additional functions to the same button. Alright, we're going to leave it at standard though. Multi-device pairing. To launch the pairing utility, the device has to be connected. Ah, there it is. So that's what that extra little device was. It's so that you can pair the mouse with multiple devices. And you can set different profiles. You can set the buttons to do certain things. So you can do all this within the software. It also tells you at 97% charged. Oh wait, hold on. We can also performance, calibration, power. Alright, so then we have the mouse mat. We got the brightness, effects, advanced effects, light off switch when display is turned off. I don't really need that. Quick effects. Oh, you can basically set what the default color is, I guess. Oh yeah, I just set it to red. We'll do advanced effects. I like it to kind of cycle through. But yeah, we'll leave it on that. And then of course we have our keyboard. There's gaming mode. You can enable in-game. I'll leave it off for now. You can. I don't know what you do with these. Oh. You can change what each key does by pressing it. Hold on. Mouse function. So there's all this different stuff. And then you can change the lighting. Again, we've got it set to quick effect. You can do all these different, cycling types. We can set it to wave, and it's basically kind of like waving through it. And so there's a different, few different ways of doing it. So I'm gonna leave it on wheel. Wheel looks pretty good. That's it. The only thing we have left to do right now is to redeem these codes, get the items in game, and show you what they look like. Alright, so we have logged into Fortnite, and as you can see, we've got our 4 new items right here. This is the Dauntless Dragon, Wisdom, Power, and Luck. So this is what you get. And then you have the demon skull. This is actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie, that is a sick pickaxe. You got the raptor. Go ahead, buzz the tower. You've earned it. That is a Top Gun reference. All right, look. Is this as good as the other one? No, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, and plus, a bit of a Top Gun reference there. And then you have the cliffhanger. Climb your way to the top with the mountaineering-inspired cliffhanger pickaxe. Obviously a little bit more basic, but, you know, it says this was introduced in Season 1. So I'm not familiar with that one. And then we have the Demon Skull. It says it was introduced in Season 8. So I don't know if these are just reused or what. This says Chapter 2, Season 5. I feel like I would have had this, though. And then this says Season 1. So these have to be, like, new versions of these gliders. Ooh, I wonder if those double zeros change. I don't know why it would over time. But in any event, those are the items that you get, and that is how they look in-game. And that is my unboxing. Thank you again to Razer for sending me all this cool stuff. And like I said, it should be available at Razer.com. Links should be in the description for each item. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see ya.